number 0270510. How may I help you?
My name is Chance Addison. I am calling in reference to a letter received from the Internal Revenue Service. I'm looking to see if there's actually an identifying notice CP80.
What is it concerning, sir?
It says here that it's stating that your agency owes me $7,600, and I'm calling to claim that money.
It was a CP8 you received, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please hold for a moment?
Absolutely. For the record, it's June 16th, 2014. Time is 11 a.m. exactly. Been on hold for about a half hour. And I did receive a letter from the IRS recently. It's stating that I have a credit on account of $7,600 in relation to my previous renunciation of citizenship, which is retroactive to the date of my birth. This means that this $7,600 is mine. Now, I'm trying to be consistent with all of my previous legal communications with the U.S. Department of Justice, referring to civil case 1:13CV210 Reynolds Innovations Inc. v. Addison et al. And so, in keeping with all of my prior communications with the U.S. government, I am now going to demand that the Internal Revenue Service return $7,600 to me. This is going to be fun. Of course, all of this is going to go down while I vaporize massive quantities of cannabis oil. Hey, maybe I could do a little promo on one of those skull HOCs. Would you mind grabbing one of those for me? Thanks. That's Christian Kelly, the videographer and special assistant to the Camel Slayer today, apparently.
Okay, sir. Thank you for holding.
Absolutely.
Okay, that notice also tells you you need to file your return for 2011.
Actually, ma'am, I need to let you know that I am recording this communication, and pursuant to civil case number 1:13CV210 Reynolds Innovations Inc. v. Addison et al. In the Middle District of North Carolina, I am calling to reclaim these assets, for I renounce citizenship and claim the legal status of sovereign entity. Therefore, these assets belong to me. I do not owe you any tax return. There is not a tax return forthcoming. I am not a U.S. citizen. I'm not going to be a U.S. citizen any longer, ever. Actually, my citizenship was terminated October 15th, 2012. Your agency, this letter was received in response to my notice of sovereignty, which I can read to you now, since you probably don't have it handy. It's dated May 19th, 2014. The title is Notice of Sovereignty and Demand for Reimbursement, Chance Addison, S.E. To the Internal Revenue Service, P.O. Box 255, Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, this is a call that I've made to the IRS on June 16th, 2014. The battery on the video actually crapped out in the middle of my delivery of my speech to the IRS. That being said, the agent immediately put me on hold while she's referring to the content given. I'm expecting this is going to take some amount of time, but I wanted to go ahead and document the video failure while I'm sitting here still on hold waiting for the agent to return. So nothing in essence has been missed. For all I was doing was reading from legal communications previously sent to the IRS May 19th. In fact, the agency only has 2 days left to comply with my legal notice. If it fails to wire to me $7,600 by Wednesday this week, I will have established my right to proceed in international court against the IRS as I understand it today. The conversation occurring is between Chance Camel Slayer Addison, identified to the IRS as Chance Addison, That's actually Chance Candleslayer Addison's sovereign entity. I should correct that. And the agent in question is identified as Agent 0270510. She is female. And that's all I know. Here she is.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much for holding.
Yes.
Okay. Now, you have written into the service center correct with your notice.
The address to which I communicated with the IRS previously was P.O. Box 255, Memphis, Tennessee, 38101-0255.
Okay, and we responded back to you asking that you file that tax return.
What I see here is that you've sent me a letter affirming that I do have a credit with the agency of $7,600. Yes. So,
and it also tells you, in order to claim the credit, what you needed to do, correct?
Actually, what it's saying is that you don't understand the law, and the law is that I'm a sovereign entity. You do not have a claim over any of my assets, and I've already sent you a written communication by registered service, U.S. Postal Service, return receipt required, that states that I've given your agency 30 days to return my assets. That 30-day period ends on Wednesday this week. That is 2 days from today.
Okay, sir. Well, you will not be receiving a refund in 2 days from today.
Okay, well, I just wanted to affirm that on record because I'm planning on pursuing this in international court. So you've been notified.
Okay. I will notate that on your account for you that you did call in, and you will be pursuing your case in international court. So hold on a moment, okay?
Okay, and would you also please state for the record again your ID number?
0270510.
And you are claiming to speak on behalf of the Internal Revenue Service on this matter, correct?
No, I am not. I am giving you the information you requested. Do I totally represent all the laws of the Internal Revenue Service, sir? No, I do not.
Well, this is a collection call, my dear. This is a collection call. I need to speak to someone with authority, then, please.
Sir, no one can release that refund.
Are you saying? Well, then you're saying you speak for the IRS.
You followed the correct procedure by writing into the service center. Now, once they receive that notice, and they're going to respond back to you in writing.
And I have acknowledged that I've received a piece of writing, and you've acknowledged that I've received it. So now we're getting to the point where either put me to someone who can speak to the IRS, or acknowledge the fact that you are speaking on behalf of the Internal Revenue Service.
Sir, hold on, okay?
Thank you. Bump it. I'm sorry, can you repeat that for me, please?
I can take your phone number and have a manager give you a call back if you like.
Okay.
And your phone number is? Okay, I have a manager give you a call back between 24 and 48 hours, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir.
You as well.
Bye-bye.